MASV's download feature enables you to control the number of downloads for each delivery. This helps improve security and enables you to better control your download costs with MASV's download-based billing model. By default, this feature is disabled on your account. To enable this feature, go to your Settings, then Team section, and enable the toggle for Limit Downloads. Once enabled, you will see the option to add a default download limit. Your default download limit will be applied to all new transfers you send using the Send Files function, as well as any new transfers received through your portal. Only MASV account owners have access to manage this feature. If you need to override the default download limit for a specific delivery, you can do this by simply selecting Options and entering in a value in the Download Override Limit field. If you leave this field blank, your default download limit will be applied to the delivery. If you have not enabled download limits, your file can be downloaded an infinite number of times. If you need to change the download limit after you've sent a file, you can do this in the Packages section of the MASV app for both sent and received packages. Navigate to the delivery you want to adjust the limit on and select More. This detailed view shows you the recipients who received the download link, their download status, the cost associated with the delivery, and the number of downloads each recipient has completed. Use the plus or minus signs to change the number of available downloads for each recipient. In the event you need to remove download limits for a specific recipient, select the minus sign until you see the infinity symbol. Download limits are triggered based on a successful download of either a single file or the entire package once the browser is closed. Think of download limits as sessions. Once a session is complete, any successful downloads will increment the limit. This means a single recipient could potentially download a delivery multiple times in one session, as long as they do not refresh or close the download page. The download limit does not increase just by viewing the download page. It only increases if a user attempts to download the file. From a security perspective, the download limit prevents users from forwarding the download link to additional users who can then access the content. If a recipient attempts to download a package after they have received their download limit, MASV will instruct the recipient to contact the sender to request additional downloads. In this scenario, as the sender, you would increase the download limit and ask the recipient to refresh the browser screen when on the download page, at which point they'll be able to access the content. In the situation where you wish to create a shareable link to send to recipients out of band, you can do so by navigating to the Packages section and clicking on the link icon. This will generate a shareable link you can copy and share as you please. Any shareable links you create will inherit the default download limit when generated. But just like your other links, you can modify the limit in the Packages More Info section. Your email will be listed as the recipient in all the shareable links you create, so you can easily distinguish them from your recipient links. You will also be able to identify them because they will have a different created date and time. If you have any questions about download limits, please reach out to our team via the in-app chat.